And he's actually the president of the Nko language and culture movement in the Republic of Mali. He's a traditional therapist, a traditional medicine specialist, and a teacher of traditional medicine. The title of his paper today, his presentation, is Traditional Medicine Through Nko Teachings. Mamadi Keita.
Aywa, aniwala. Ana foli be jabada dangorobal be. Ana foli de so mungali na barkano be. Otiminenko anye jama kolo na sibeli balli. Ana jama tun ka kolo ngama sibeli kito. Kolo kama antu edoni fola nyonyele kaloni namba. Dembe bunya fa krefe ba so ba ko.
He said traditionally we were not used to writing, but that doesn't mean that we didn't know a lot of things.
I want to in the long kabokabala mamoshi.
He said we were able to produce iron from the rock without anybody's help.
And so like a finido angele farima ala dire bo mankara.
We created clothes and we were wearing them before we saw anybody from anywhere.
I was me Kenya flaken from Paladi.
Concerning medicine.
Ana jemana kono sim finala ya damanka bena palo.
In our country, whatever the nature provides, we know its usefulness.
Maybe Guido and many greater.
Things in the water or on the ground.
I was unfair follow more by say masculinity.
Before one reached the age of marriage, he or she was taught 1,000 trees. Their usefulness and the problems they can create. That helped to keep people healthy without pharmacies.
I want to move around Sansa
We were taught 1,000 trees in 3 years' time. The reason we didn't create pharmacies was because everybody knew how to provide. Around villages, there were 1,000 trees.
And the
first benefit of it, if one got sick, you could just grab a tree from not very far and then come and prepare something. The second, we were also preserving some trees from disappearing. The third, if there were fights around the village, people could also go to the bush under these trees and hide. The fourth, animals used it also to give birth. Under these trees, they were safe. That helped everybody to know the trees because they were not far from the villages and their usefulness. People could still have kids even when they were very old. That was because of the trees. Writing our language, if you know a lot and you didn't write it, it's not complete. That caused a lot of our knowledge to be to disappear. Because of the importance of Nko today, we have drugs, traditional drugs prepared from trees for more than 300 diseases. And we teach kids this knowledge in 1 year time. If we help our languages to survive, there are a lot of old people dying with their knowledge. They have knowledge, but they don't have a tool to keep it. Today, we thank God, we have a tool. We want to keep this knowledge so that it can be beneficial to the rest of the world. Knowledge is for everybody and it's not for a group of people. If a piece of knowledge is lost, it will be a problem for the entire humanity. That's what we want to say about Nko medicine. We teach people the language and the medicine. And that's what I do. Thank you very much.
Some questions? Professor Lavan.
Yes, I have a question for Mamadi. Is it better in Arabic or French? I'm sorry, I don't speak Nko, but English is okay. Anyway,
we have a translator.
Okay, I'm a beekeeper, and I'm wondering what you do with honey in your medicine.
Limbala kitabu bele malibu bele mangula lide be maladi lide tanaye mundi aye mumfe anya kuma bele mangula.
He said we have a book written about the importance of bees and the importance of honey.
But we are making more from forming apparel.
He's also training people on how to do that. We can use honey to produce soap, to produce candles, to produce oil. There are a lot of things we can do with honey. But if you also know some other things, he needs them. If you also know good books, you can also let him know.
I will speak with him after.
You have more questions? Khalifa?
Yes, I have two quick questions. First to Chef Bob. If you allow me to ask you in Arabic or English? Arabic, okay, that's loud. Let me speak first.
He said English is fine.
English is fine.
He said he doesn't want the rest of the group not to hear it when you say it in Arabic.
But before I do that, I will go for one thing actually. You know, jokes are always tools of expression. And I believe that within our close society, jokes with they are very respectful, always very respectful jokes. We grew up listening or hearing and generating or creating. Yes, but don't you think that jokes in Mag are not, are not as funny as others, since Mali is a country of tradition, of knowledge, of Timbuktu, the transcript. We didn't see it on the transcript. We didn't see jokes on the transcript. Is it a failure of not registering jokes or conserving itself from that? And the second question is for what as we spoke on transcribers. Wow, actually, in our way, 2 days or 3 days, we are.